Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So for this video, we're gonna be taking another spooky turn again. So if you remember, for those of you who saw my video a couple of days ago about the ghastly Marines in Halo 3, much like the demonic Marines in Halo 2, if you use active camo on the Halo 3 Marines, they basically turn pretty, well, pretty scary. And I tried out with the regular Marines, and I've been wondering, what if I tried a Miranda Keyes? Because I remember in Halo 2 Anniversary, Miranda Keyes had different effects with active camo than regular Marines. So here we're going to try with Miranda Keyes, and I had to mod to play as her in order to make this possible in Halo 3. But the effect is all the same. So I'm just going to activate active camo now on Miranda Keyes. And there we go. She's starting to fade into active camo. And much like the Marines, any part that's like basically skin, well, basically turns into like this weird, like, ghoulish looking kind of thing. And if you look up close to her face while she's in this state, she, at certain angles, she basically looks like something out of The Ring. And if you look into her eyes, oh my god, this is like the scariest part probably, but like, if you look into her eyes, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, it's like another world through her eyes. I'm pretty sure it's like some of the background, but like it's just like really weird looking into her eyes and like seeing all that stuff. It's kind of hypnotic actually, so don't stare into her eyes too long. But yeah, like I said, she basically looks like that girl from The Ring, in this state. So yeah, yeah, just stare at that face and hopefully it doesn't give you nightmares. But yeah, better watch out. Miranda Keyes is coming for you. Now, from different angles, this glitch will be a little bit different, actually. So, from her left, that's probably her bad side. On the right side, she kind of like turns to kind of like a Cortana-looking figure. As you saw, like parts of her uniform basically glows, you know, just different lines and everything. And it just kind of reminds me of Cortana a lot. And I don't believe I showed it in this video, but if you do this in front of like one of the screens, one of the blue screens in the room, then she really will look just like Cortana in that state. Now, if you let her turn fully invisible, then she's perfectly fine. In Halo 2 Anniversary, Miranda Keyes does not turn fully invisible in Anniversary, only her weapon does. And in classic graphics, her eyebrows and eyelashes do not turn invisible either. But in Halo 3, she turns invisible just fine. Now, just like with Marines, when she uses active camo, it does not last very long. Like, half as long as when Master Chief uses it. So it's going to fade away pretty soon here. And once it starts fading, that's when this demonic glitch starts activating again for her. So, if you pause at different phases of, you know, fading between invisible and non-invisible, you'll have different results. Like, right here, she's, you know, she has glowing eyes in that like semi-Cortana state, and here you can see like more of an outline of her face. But basically, no matter like which phase of this, she's just like plain creepy. Oh my god, like worse than the Marines, and in my opinion, probably on par, maybe even slightly scarier than the Halo 2 Anniversary demonic Marines. And I don't know why this is the case. Like, throughout all the Halo games I've tested so far, as in Halo 2 and Halo 3, Marines, like human characters, aside from Master Chief, just don't work well with active camo for some reason. It only happens to human characters. There's a few like interesting results with other Covenant characters in Halo 2, but nothing quite like this. And, you know, nothing quite like the demonic Marines either in Halo 2 Anniversary. But so far in both Halo 2 and Halo 3, this just only happens with Marines. Because obviously the other AI characters, like Elites, were meant to be invisible. But I'm just so shocked that, like, Marines, like, throughout these two Halo games so far, don't handle active camo, like, very well. I'm probably because they weren't meant to, but still, it's just really creepy. But yeah, so once again, with Miranda Keyes, if you go too far out at the wrong angle, then her whole head just turns like a ball of light. But anyways, now she's back to normal, and despite that, we'll never look at her the same ever again. Now, my other video on Halo 3, the Ghastly Marines, I also showed you what the Marines look like with invincibility. And the Marines also look really creepy with invincibility on. And that's still the same effect with Miranda Keyes. The eyes are like these little electrical blobs on both sides. Just something, I don't know how to describe it. I described it as like one of those Spider-Man villains from the Amazing Spider-Man movie. I think the second one. But now that I think about it, it also reminds me of like Missplosion Man. With the eyes, kind of. Just kind of. But yeah, so there you have it. That's Miranda Keyes in active camo and now invincibility. But what's even more interesting with Miranda Keyes specifically is that when the invincibility runs out, she still has like that electrical cloud around her, kind of like inclement weather from Halo Reach. It's actually kind of cool with that effect around her, but it only happens to her and not the other Marines in that other video I did. Not many people saw that video, so that's why I'm kind of recapping that video a bit throughout this video. But anyways, yeah, that's basically the demonic version of Miranda Keyes. When she uses active camo and invincibility, her true colors are revealed, and now she has evil powers. But yeah, so once again, I hope I didn't scare you guys too much and you don't have too many nightmares from this. But if you did enjoy this and found it to be interesting, make sure to leave a like and, leave your thoughts in the comments. If there's anything else you want me to check out or anything you want me to test out, just let me know and I'll do my best to look into it when I get the chance. But other than that, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already and stay tuned for upcoming videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys.